Welcome back to Chapman News. Over the next 4 weeks, we'll be taking you on a tour of campus, exploring some of the more social issues. This week, diversity. Join correspondent Rudy Juarez Pinedo as he dives deeper into this subject.
They promote it in their pamphlets, they display it in their website. They have an entire department devoted to inclusivity. But just how racially diverse is Chapman? Chapman's administration says they're all about diversity, but what do the students and faculty think? We go throughout campus to find out the answers.
When you think about diversity at Chapman, one of the first things that pops into your head is the Cross-Cultural Center. It was there that I had the chance to speak to Ariana, a student and a member of the Black Student Association, who gave me a little bit of an idea about diversity on campus.
When you first arrived at Chapman, did diversity have any way on your decision to come here?
No, not at all. I hadn't considered diversity as an issue for any of the schools that I applied to or looked into. Really, I even wrote in one of my essays how I thought Chapman's value of diversity was really cool because of the I Am Chapman wall. I wrote about that. So it's interesting how my perception has changed.
How has it changed?
I think Chapman does a great job advertising wanting more diversity and inclusion. But as far as providing those resources on campus, I think it has to improve.
Now, have you been in other schools, other colleges, other high schools to notice a difference between the diversity of other schools and Chapman here?
Yeah, so I've been able to go to Fullerton. We are really close with the BSU at Pomona. Once a year, there's a conference called the African Black Coalition Conference where BSUs from all across California basically meet up, and we have a great weekend of learning about our identity, learning how to event plan better, also just like having fun. It's great. And with that conversation, we tell them all the time our percentage, and it's astonishing because I had a student actually from Berkeley tell me, why would you put yourself through that much violence? And it's not, and it was great to talk to a Black person who understood that, because it's not physical violence, but it is emotional, it is mental. And ultimately, I love Chapman, and that's why I'm here. I love the degree that I'm pursuing. I've gotten wonderful friends, but it is trauma sometimes. These issues of diversity, not just at the university, but on a national level, are very important to me and are important to the people around me. And I just hope that I affect, I guess I hope that I inspire anyone to continue the fight, but also inspire people to take a back seat and say, I don't want to have to fight so much anymore, so how can we really change? Chapman has spent, I would say, my whole college career in dialogue, which I commend them for. But I really want to see that transition happen from inquiry and what are we asking and what do we want to change, and actually make those things happen.
So now that I've had the chance to walk around and ask a student, I think it's time to take this question to the man in charge himself, Dean Jerry Price. Hi, my name is Dean Jerry Price, and I'm going to give you an interview about diversity on Chapman. Alright, bye.
The I Am Chapman Wall is supposed to represent the rich culture here on campus. As far as what the campus thinks about the recent push of diversity, they're saying, I am pretty sure you could do a lot better. Now, does the economic diversity fare different? Join us next week as we explore the socioeconomics here on campus. This is Rudy Juarez Pinedo for Chapman News.